ਕੰਜ਼ਰਵੇਟਿਵ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਹਾਫ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਨੇਤਾ ਪੀਅਰ ਪੋਲੀਵਰ ਅਤੇ ਐਮਪੀ ਰਾਕੇਲ ਡੈਚੋ ਦੋਵਾਂ ਨੇ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਜਸਟਿਨ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਬੰਦੂਕ ਨਿਯੰਤਰਣ ਬਿੱਲ ਦੀ ਆਲੋਚਨਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰੀ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਜਾਣ ਦਾ ਦੋਸ਼ ਲਗਾਇਆ। ਪੀਅਰ ਪੋਲੀਵਰ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਹਥਿਆਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਪਾਬੰਦੀ ਲਗਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਅਰਥ ਆਟੋਮੈਟਿਕ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਨ। ਟਰੂਡੋ ਨੇ ਬਿੱਲ ਦਾ ਬਚਾਅ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਭਾਈਵਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਲਾਹ ਮਸ਼ਵਰਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਇਹ ਬੰਦੂਕ ਨਿਯੰਤਰਣ ਬਿੱਲ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ।
Well, the Prime Minister sent out his public safety minister today. We thought to back down on his hunting rifle ban. Instead, he just gave a rambly endorsement of the same policy and announced that his rural MPs from across the country, including rural Newfoundland, support the ban on hunting rifles. And the Prime Minister has tried to deny that he's banning those rifles, even though First Nations have said so, his experts have said so, his own caucus members have said so. So will he stand in the House today and really look us in the eye and tell us that there are no hunting rifles on his banned list?
Honourable Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, we made a commitment a number of years ago to Canadians to ban assault-style weapons from this country. There's no place for guns designed to kill the largest number of people as quickly as possible in this country. And that is why we're moving forward with an amendment that ensures that assault-style weapons are banned not just in the past, not just in the present, but into the future. We're going to carefully work with hunters and farmers and caucus members and all parliamentarians from rural areas to ensure that we get that list right. But all Canadians want to see less gun violence in this country. That's what we're going to deliver.
The Leader of the Opposition.
Only, Mr. Speaker, that's not what he's doing. He's banning firearms that in many cases are not even semi-automatic. These are firearms that have to be rechambered every single time. They are deliberately created for hunting and sustenance. The Assembly of First Nations has unanimously spoken against this ban on hunting rifles, as have numerous experts and now members of his own caucus. They all agree that his ban does not target weapons that are designed to kill people. It targets weapons that are for the legitimate Canadian tradition of hunting. So will he announce he's backing down from attacking our hunters today?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we've heard clear concerns from First Nations, Métis and Inuit partners. Our intent with this legislation is to target guns designed for the battlefield, not ones commonly used for hunting. As I've mentioned, the Minister of Public Safety is taking the time to get this right, and that means consulting with partners to make sure we're not capturing weapons we shouldn't be. Now, part of that process is showing up to meet with Indigenous leaders, something the Leader of the official opposition failed to do just last week when he had an opportunity to sit down with AFN chiefs.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
I have been meeting with First Nations leaders from across the country, and they have been unanimous in their desire to protect their millennia-old tradition of hunting. That requires, in the modern sense, the use of hunting rifles. The Prime Minister's government has tabled 300 pages of banned hunting rifles before a Canadian parliamentary committee. He is wasting hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions, targeting the legitimate tools, hunting tools of rural people and First Nations. Why doesn't he put that money into securing our borders and fighting crime instead?